Hey, 411 family. You're here with Ochaè, and this is Word for Word.
Welcome to 411 Time Zone.
What's going on, y'all? This song is called Rain. This was my second ever single, and it details the story of me giving my life to Christ. More specifically, details the story of how I came to find my purpose, right? Which was in making music, but most importantly, in staying close to the Lord, staying close to the Holy Spirit, and maintaining a level of intimacy with Him. Oh, the remedy that I found in my lawless, the vivid memories in which my heart was so foreign. So that part of the song was written when I first gave my life to Christ. So October 2024 was when I wrote this song. And as you can imagine, I had just come out of living a lifestyle of sin, right? Maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before that, I was smoking every day. I was doing a lot of things that I shouldn't be doing. So when I say that the memory of those things was vivid, that's exactly what I mean, right? I was still, thinking about those things, thinking about what the Lord had delivered me from in the midst of that. So show me your vision of me, 'cause I don't wanna be away. Show me your vision of me, 'cause I don't wanna be away. Pour out your spirit like rain. So that part of the song has to do with me basically asking the Lord, where do you want my life to go, right? When I first got saved, I remember basically asking myself, like, okay, what is the meaning of life? Like, what is the meaning of where I am right now? Where, Lord, do you want to take me, right? I have all these plans. I have all these things that I want to do, but where do you want me to be, right? And it was basically me like submitting and surrendering my own will to Him. Pour out your spirit like rain. We need you, Lord, rain. We want to see you, Lord. Pour out your spirit like rain. That's the chorus right there. Man, there's no explanation for that. That was just Holy Spirit led. I was just in my room. I was freestyling. I was just listening for the Spirit, and that just came out of nowhere. That specific chorus, but it just has to do very closely with how I felt in that season of my life. Like, Lord, I just want to be as close as I can to you. Intimacy is the word that I would use. 24/7 I'm vested, resting though all of my seasons may change. You remain the same, and better days coming because of your grace. So show me your vision of me, 'cause I don't wanna be away. So show me your vision of me, 'cause I don't wanna be away. Pour out your spirit like rain. So that second verse was also very, very Holy Spirit led. Like, as I was writing that verse, I literally wasn't even like thinking. Like, the Holy Spirit was just guiding my pen. And a lot of times I find that when I write verses like that, it's prescriptive, right? So there's a season that's coming that I'm writing not even knowing that it's coming at that point, right? The Lord was taking me to a place where there would be storms. He's taking me to a place where my walk is not going to be as straightforward, right? Something that my dad told me when I first got saved is, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? And I knew that there would be tosses and turns, but if I relied on the Lord, then everything would be okay. So that whole verse, Holy Spirit led. And I don't want to be far from you, far from you, far from you. Loving you is all I need. And I don't want to be far from you, Lord. Loving you is all I need. Pour out your spirit like rain. I was just worshiping, honestly. I was really just worshiping with this whole song. Like, I don't want to be far from you. Loving you is all that I need. I think as I look back at that specific portion, one of the big things that I was learning that season of my life was what love actually meant, right? I always saw love as like a feeling, or I saw love as like, okay, romantic love, whatever it may be. But the Lord was showing me that me loving him, right, was not just in me saying, I love you, Lord, but in my actions, right, in my obedience and in my willingness to stay close and abide with the Holy Spirit, right? So that's where that specific part came from. Also, just in worship, like when I wrote this song, there was no, framework. I didn't write it on paper. Everything just came from the heart. So that's where that bridge came from. This is the 411 time zone.